If you're looking for the best microphone preamp, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Cloud Microphones CL1 Cloudlifter 1-Channel Mic Activator. Have you ever had a favorite microphone that just didn't give quite enough signal to get what you wanted out of it? Maybe a passive ribbon mic that has a low output and requires a lot of preamp gain. If so, this little gem could be the answer. Effectively, the Cloudlifter is a preamp that will give any microphone with a low output up to 20 dB of boost. Some dynamic passive microphones, especially vintage models, have a low output and require a lot of gain to produce a usable signal, turning up the gain on the preamp. Even if this works, is not the ideal solution because it will add noise to the signal, especially if the preamp is one of the less expensive kind. The Cloudlifter will give your mic that extra bit of gain to produce a decent workable signal, whilst not working the preamp too hard. It is phantom powered but doesn't pass any voltage through to the inputs for the microphones. This gives peace of mind to those owners of ribbon microphones. Therefore, it's a clever idea that will alleviate the problems of low output from your microphones. It's well built and a tough little thing. Small in size but quite heavy, giving the impression it will take a bit of abuse and might even give some back. It has further plus points. In a room or on a stage where there are great distances involved, place it between the cabling, and the boost attained will not reduce the sound levels even over great distances. It's neat and sweet, to quote a user, and is a practical answer to anyone suffering from a lack of gain. At the price, it is a worthwhile investment. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Grace Design Moan 101 Single-Channel Microphone Preamplifier. The Moan 101 is an upgrade of a previous model with many of the components updated. The original preamp was very good, but this one surpasses it in every way. It is a one-channel preamp with a gain range that is quite wide at 1075B. It now incorporates an output line driver amplifier and HBF amp with higher performance levels. There's a 12-position gain control that is gold-plated. The advantage being that gold-plated contacts provide reliability, as there is no oxide to cut through for an electrical contact to occur. Similarly, there's a gold contact relay that is sealed for high-Z input switching. There is enhanced RFI suppression, eliminating disturbances created by external sources. It has 3 connectors: XLR balanced, TRS balanced, and 1/4-inch TS balanced, so you should be able to plug most mics into it without any effort. A new feature is the ribbon mic mode. This allows increased input impedance and bypass of phantom power when using one. Plus, it is rugged and well built, and will therefore not only be an asset in the studio but on the road. The old silver casing has been replaced with the new black outer. It is also rack mountable if required. This is a powerful and effective preamp that will give you the kind of results only available previously in big budget studios. If you are thinking about getting a new preamp or upgrading to a new microphone and don't know where to place the bulk of the budget, it is here with the Moan 101. This preamp will take the cheapest microphone and make it sound far better than it is. The unit itself is not the cheapest you will find, but for the money, it could well be the best. The results it produces are stunning, even with cheaper microphones. Definitely one for your Let's Have a Look list. The number 3 position is held by DBX286 microphone preamp and channel strip processor. The DBX286 is a processor that will turn a few heads. Built to be used in either studio or in live shows, it will create great vocal sounds with its onboard processing tools. What you will get with the DBX286 is a very good microphone preamp which will give you plus 48V of phantom power, a wide range of gain control, and an 80Hz low-pass filter. There's a quality compressor with the over easy function developed by DBX that will smooth out the vocals but will maintain their natural feel and sound. Included on board the 286 is an effective de-esser that will remove any excesses from the vocals. This is a facility you can't do without. Plus, it features an enhancer to give a little boost to the lower end resonances or add a bit of crispness at the top. It will handle any unwanted noise interference with its expander/gate even in a stage environment. For inputs, there are two 1/4 TRS and an XLR. For output, a 1/4 TRS. Easy visual as well as control monitoring. is made through a full array of status meters and LED panels. With such processing facilities, this Preamp/channel strip processor will bring your studio to life and add real quality to your vocals. As a piece of kit that sits in the middle of your work and operates certain processing functions, it is easy to use and produces great results. Without question, a studio quality processor that is more than just a preamp. The price includes the power cord, manual, plus screws and washers for rack mounting. It is priced competitively and isn't going to break the bank. Next, at number 4, we have Focusrite Scarlett Octo Pre 8-channel microphone preamp. If your digital interface is in need of more channels, then the Scarlett Octo Pre can provide them. Focusrite is an industry legend and has produced some of the most sought-after preamps in history, namely the ISA series. Over the last few decades, they have become well known for producing quality recording equipment at a reasonable cost, and their products are always worth a look. The Octo Pre is 8 second-generation mic/line preamps that offer a wealth of facilities, these including clean gain, high headroom, and low noise. It also carries 2 instrument inputs on its front panel, which can be used for keyboards or guitars. It is compatible with other equipment using a DAT, and connection is easy if the system is fitted with the DAT optical inputs. Focusrite is recognized as specializing in low noise, low distortion preamps, and the Octo Pre benefits from years of experience with these technologies. To produce quality digital audio, you need exceptional conversion, and the Focusrite 24-bit/192HC onboard is recognized as being a class leader. To allow visible control, it is fitted with LED and channel clip indicators. The Focusrite Red 2 and 3 plug-in suite has been included, as well as the Softtube Time and Tone bundle. This includes 4 of Softtube's finest plugins, including reverb and delay also, which is a big added bonus. The Octo Pre is a sound investment, providing lots of options, but maybe most importantly, expanding your channels. Being compatible with a DAT is also a huge advantage for further expansion as your recording system grows. For the price, this is a quality piece of equipment that will serve you well. It is suitable not only for studios but also for live recording. Well built with a metal frame to allow for traveling if necessary. The number 5 position is held by Behringer Ultragain Pro MIC 2200 audiophile vacuum tube microphone/line preamplifier. It's nice to see Behringer in the list for best microphone preamp with their Behringer Ultragain Pro MIC 2200. We like Behringer and what they try to achieve. They bring good quality equipment to the music maker at a realistic price everyone can afford. One of the criticisms we have found in modern day recording using DAW, etc., is that they lack the warmth and feeling of the old school tube equipment recorded sounds. Designed to be used in the studio, you can pass your mics through a 12x7 tube to give your tracks that warmth. The 12x7, known in the UK as an X83, is the real deal in vacuum tube preamp amplification. The 2200 has many other features, including parametric EQ with a dedicated center frequency, bandwidth, and level controls, and a 12B high-pass filter. 48V phantom power is on hand should you need it if you happen to be using condenser microphones, and it has a phase reverse switch. LED metering lets you see exactly what is going on, and there is a wide bandwidth of 10Hz to 20Hz. 2 analog XLR and 2 analog 1/4 inputs and 2 analog XLR and 2 analog 1/4 outputs are located on the back of the unit. This really is a great piece of kit, especially for the financial outlay. If you are setting up a studio at home or at a small location, then you won't go far wrong with this preamp for the price. It will handle just about everything, but is excellent with vocal mics, where that warm tube sound really lifts your recording. The number 6 position is nominated by ART Pro MPI 2-channel. ART, or Applied Research and Technology, are a company created by audio enthusiasts for audio enthusiasts. They were established in 1984 and have sought to deliver high-end equipment at affordable prices, specifically with musicians in mind. They specialize in vacuum tube preamps that are known for their reliability, versatility, and quality of sound. The first thing most people notice about the MPI is its solid and robust construction. This thing looks as though it can take a serious amount of punishment, which is one of the best attributes of any piece of gear should it be being used night after night in a busy and fast-paced venue. Also, just by looking at it, you really get a feel for the power and reliability the MPI has to offer. An impressive range of features can also be found on this microphone preamp. It has 4080V phantom power capability, which is selectable, making it compatible with condenser mics. It also boasts variable input impedance and can also be used for either dual mono or stereo requirements. Moving on to the next at number 7 with PreSonus Bluetooth DP. PreSonus are relatively new kids on the block in comparison to some of the others on this list. They were established in 1995 and quickly became one of the leaders in their field, specializing in audio equipment and live sound software and hardware. They are best known for their preamps, software, signal processors, mixers, monitors, and speakers. The blue tube looks great with a stylish and eye-catching blue faceplate, has illuminated input level meters, and the chassis is also rack-mountable. It sports a 12x7 vacuum tube and also supports solid-state gain stages, making it dual-path. Combined mic and instrument inputs mean this is a great choice for those looking for something more versatile, a real all-rounder. It also has integrated tube drive saturation control, an 80s high-pass filter, -20 dB pad, and a polarity reverse switch. A top-shelf, specialist, and groundbreaking preamp, this is not. What it is, however, is a great, no-frills unit that offers versatility and a decent level of functionality usually found across multiple preamps, condensed into a single bit of gear. The number 8 position is held by PreSonus DigiMax 8-channel. This is the second product on our list of reviews from PreSonus, and this highlights the caliber of equipment these guys are creating and how quickly they are creating a name for themselves, especially when you consider that PreSonus were only established in 1995 and the other companies on this list were founded in the 80s or earlier. Releases from PreSonus have a great reputation for being robust, no-frills preamps that get the job done, and the DigiMax 8 is no exception. It is a powerful, hard-working unit that could easily support the needs of an entire home studio. This is due to its 8 channels and ultra-wide dynamic range. Also considering the price tag, the PreSonus is outstanding value for money, genuine bang for your buck. Many use this via light pipe with the date doing all the heavy lifting. The quality of the preamp really shines through in larger setups like this, and due to its onboard phantom power, it can support most microphone types. As well as mic inputs, it also has front-facing instrument inputs and can also be used to power a PA system. However, as we previously stated, while the phantom power is great for compatibility with various microphone types, the location of the switch on this preamp can be somewhat of an issue and perhaps the only flaw. It is situated on the back of the unit, making it difficult to access if rack-mounted. Next at number 9, we have ART TubeOpto. This is the second ART product on this list of reviews. Anyone familiar with their gear knows that ART are well known for creating top-shelf equipment at affordable prices. Their units are also renowned for being extremely reliable and robustly constructed. The TubeOpto is a high-quality preamp which is powerful and versatile. It boasts a full 8 channels, making it perfect for racking at the center of your setup. Adding a great tube sound to their output is the goal of many sound engineers, both professional and laymen. However, this is usually accompanied by a rather large price tag, as a good quality tube preamp can be a very expensive piece of equipment. ART TubeOpto has completely smashed this old assumption now though. The 8 channels are 24-bit ADAT digital audio quality and are accompanied by 8 class of tube mic preamps. Every channel also supports gain and level controls and low-frequency roll-off switches, so as well as being a unit that packs a punch, it also boasts wide-ranging functionality. Its sports are strong and stylish build with a full metal casing and faceplate. Other features include 2 high-Z instrument line inputs and 8 TRS balanced outputs, which are 1/4 inch. This is an outstanding product with a very reasonable price tag. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Solid State Logic Alpha VHD. Solid State Logic are a small outfit from Oxford, England, that are all about the quality over quantity approach. Their units are always some of the best and boast some of the most impressive technology of any on the market. This is highlighted by some of the biggest names in music using solid state gear over the years for their live sound engineering, such as Blink-182 and Depeche Mode. Their releases are also widely featured in the TV and broadcast news fields. The Alpha VHD boasts some of the most impressive features of their famous back catalog, such as their flagship duality console, and built on it, it features Solid State Logic's industry-renowned VHD pre-circuits in 1U. Rich harmonic distortion can also be achieved via the variable harmonic drive circuit. This is a unit packed with incredible and unique features. Through the preamp, your sound will be immaculate and flawless. Impressively, While retaining this clarity of output, the Alpha VHD can also reach gain levels of plus 75 dB, which is outstanding. Although the high end of the scale of this preamp does not have to be utilized to release the quality within this unit. On the low gain end, a smooth analog warmth will wash over your sound and bring out each individual layer perfectly. Other impressive features are the 40 ADV phantom power capability, mic inline XLR input/outputs, high Z switches, 20 dB pad switches, and countless more. For those looking for the best of the best, this is the preamp for you. A powerful and extremely professional unit that is synonymous with quality. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.